Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It is me, back at it again. And before I get started, I would just like to say that I might have to stop this recording prematurely because I'm getting picked up in a little while. But if that happens, then I will just make the episode, two different recordings. So I might be filming 2 different days. But anyways, oh my gosh, the last case, so much going on. Wow. And gosh, what else do I have to say? I don't know if I have anything else to say. I guess I'll just get started. Oh, I'm kind of afraid to be done with this and then go on to Apologistics because I know so much changes and I don't like change. Okay. This is the cool science case with fingerprints and stuff, right? Lord. This is cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? 2 different stabbings going on in 2 different places? The blue badger. I just got a pin with the blue badger. Is that... That's not Mia. She's dead. Ooh. Okay. But yeah, I got a blue badger pin. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally. Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Also, sorry my voice isn't great. It's late. I'm tired, okay? Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. You're the famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Close. Oh, also, I figured out that the reason my phone clicks weirdly, it's when it's plugged in. And right now, it is plugged in, so I might click on things weirdly, okay? Okay. You're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey is no longer, works here. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, the defense attorney. A defense attorney. Right. Wait! You're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yep, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then! You're better than nobody! I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please! I'm out of time! But... Please, you have to help. It's my sister. Yeah. Very similar to Maya. Oh, Maya? Could it be? It's clearly not Maya. It's just a similar situation, you know? Okay. I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Skye. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Yeah, I could use me one of those. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yeah, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just, you seem kind of, jumpy, or maybe just young? Wait, can I see how old she is? 16, wow, so she's, is she younger than Maya right now? Maya's 17, is that right? Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, she's 15. Jeez. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less. God, she really is similar to Maya, these sprites, dude. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less. Great, another future professional in training. The case. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right, I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but... That's interesting. How would she know Mia? Science investigator? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. I agree. Don't you? Well, yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Man, she'd like forensic files. Your sister. I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. First, it's in relation to Mia. My sister asked for her specifically. Mia Fey was a few years below her in school. So she went to the same school as Mia. She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Mia... Yeah, I thought it was a little strange when I saw you too. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Well... Actually, when she gets like she is now, I kinda hate her. What? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, can I show you my badge? See this? It's my attorney's badge. Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before. You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me. Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit. She analyzed it scientifically. There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfites. I'd give you $50 for it. Sorry, but it's not for sale. Yet. Okay, let's move. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Honestly, I totally forgot about Emma until I guess I saw she comes back in other games, right? And so I was like, oh, she's one of the new characters, like, but then I completely forgot that she's in this case in the first game. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. I need to find a good voice for her. Whatever. What did you not want to raise this year? Understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Hi, Lana. Funny. seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Skye. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. Ooh, I forgot about that. So she's Edgeworth's boss. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like... Yeah, they really are. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? And she's even got that top knot, too. Like, their hair is totally the same. Spooky. The case. There's something you should know from the start. Which is... The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect... The suspect is... Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's my dad's birthday. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk. Classy. Ooh, I remember some things. Ish. I was arrested on the spot. Caught red-handed, as it were. My. It's almost too convenient. The victim. So, who is the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Okay, and let's talk about you, Lana. I'm so excited to get into this case, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh, gosh. And can you guys, maybe I'll ask this at the end of this game, but can you guys let me know if you prefer long-form episodes? I'm seeing some other people who, you know, they were already by case 3, like 18 episodes in or something, because they had some hour-long episodes, and I don't know. Is 20 minutes episodes better, or what do you guys think? Anyways, so you're the chief prosecutor? That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. So she oversaw Von Karma and Edgeworth, so she oversees, you know, a corrupt department. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize this district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible that you wouldn't. What is that bandage on her hand? Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this. I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? Let's talk about Mia. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than other students. Different. She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me. Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana! You were always this way, weren't you? You never think of anyone but yourself. Huh. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I'd know that. So how can you say you did? God, their hair really is exactly the same. Her hair looks just like Maya's, except she has side bangs. Oh, fuck, it's clicking, and I'm not clicking. Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, God. What? Why is it doing this? That was scary. Jesus. I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm gonna find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know? Huh. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut it off here and I will continue to record later. And if I don't, thanks guys, but I think that I will. So, love y'all, bye! Hi guys! So it's been a while, it's been about 2 or 3 weeks since I filmed the first part of this episode. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I've kind of been having a rough time over these past few weeks. It's been hard for me to keep up with things in my life, and I definitely did not mean for there to be such a break in between the start of this next case. You know, I want to finish it anyways, so yeah, I'm sorry about that, but hopefully this will get repaired soon. I don't really feel like recording right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I feel at least a little bit more able to record than I have in a while. And so, obviously, it's been a while, so I don't exactly remember what's going on, but I'm pretty sure we were talking to Lana in her cell. So, let's do that. Sorry, I just want to make sure the audio is working. It's been a while, you guys. Which is weird, because I already filmed the first part of this episode. Okay. Oh, that's right. So now it's me and Emma, and what did we talk about? Science investigator, relation to Mia. Where were we, like, gonna go? Oh, can I look at this, though? Is it new for this case? Cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning the second branch outside the city. Egads, the bellboy was staring right at me. Did I already look at these? Mia's playing Charlie. I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence. It's funny because, if I did already look at this stuff, then you literally just saw it, but it's been weeks for me. I don't know why I started this by filming like 8 minutes of me doing it, and okay, anyways. So I guess we gotta go, oh, underground parking lot. Jesus. Okay. I remember this place. Midge is sitting here right next to me. So this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. I kind of forget what voice I was doing for her. Like, it can't be the same as Maya, but... I mean, she basically is Maya. Hey everyone, keep up the good work! Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they're gonna be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying to not stand out too much here, see? Hey there. Oh, I think I know this guy. You speckin' to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Oh yeah, Bambina. What do we have here? Looks like a Bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall! Hey, that's dangerous, dude. Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Ha 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 ha. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory. And the gold mine is evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You wanna? What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Well, geez. Was that, hombre a friend of yours? Kind of. Sort of. Yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Okay, oh boy, let's look around. What's that? Oh, okay, what's this? Is this a floppy disk? Oh, it's a wallet. What's this, a wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait! What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Wallet hastily stuffed into pocket. Foldable wallet found. Okay, can we check it? I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? Ooh, I remember this mechanic. Oh boy! By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Also, someone in the comments, said this is like the longest case ever, so that should be fun, especially with how fucking long it takes me to finish this stuff, so okay. Wow, okay. Okay, now, look at the court record. Oh. I'm not clicking anything, it's just doing it. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining from every angle. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Can I... Okay. Can I... Okay. I wish I could, like, move the orientation of this wallet. That kind of looks like an attorney badge, but I don't think it's, like, supposed to be. I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to examine it or something. Like, oh look! I think there might be a clue there! You should check it out. Press the examine screen. That's what I was trying to do. What? What the? This is an ID card. Detective Bruce Goodman, ID number 5842189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? God, it's literally just Maya. Did I do anything to differentiate it before? I mean, I guess since they're not... since Maya's not in this case, honestly, it's fine. I mean, it's like an excitable mid-late teen girl. I mean, it's like, what am I supposed to do? I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Okay. Is the wallet still in our record? Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Honestly, like, in later games, I wished that they had this, because there would be a piece of evidence that you would see that had some kind of glaring thing on it that you want to look at, and it's like nobody acknowledges it until, like, the end, where they're like, oh, did you notice, like, the crack on this urn, or, like, the blood on this knife or something? Like, come on, people. Do we have the wallet? Oh, no, okay. How about the ladder? Aha! A ladder! That's a step ladder. Phoenix, why you gotta do this every time? What's the difference? It's in scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. Yeah, she's basically Maya, bro. I'm, like, really curious about that, because I know Emma comes back, right? So why are Emma and Lana basically Mia and Maya? Like, hello? Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. What is she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? Oh my god, see? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Lol. So what, is he just mumbling to himself every time we see those lines? And he's not just thinking it? This wall's in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know! This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank! I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. Oh, Emma, you're cute. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy! I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. Honestly, that's something Maya would do or say. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Okay. Okay. The door. Look! A door! This must mean something! I'm not sure that doors mean anything. No! It won't open! A mysterious lock! I fail to see what's mysterious about it. God, Phoenix, you're just, like, harshing her vibe. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Then maybe I'll learn how to be happy. Okay, what's that? Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice. You could see the whole parking lot from in there. Interesting indeed. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe? Really? Huh. Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. Yeah, it's like STEM majors saying that like psychology and like all of the soft sciences and arts majors like don't mean anything. It's like, okay, good luck operating in a world without any sort of like humanities knowledge, like historic, like, okay, I'll shut up. But it's so funny when people think that you can have a well-rounded like intellect without that. Okay. Door? This is where the cars leave the lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both, kind of a dual purpose. Aha, the theory of relativity. What? I gotta write this down. Oh, hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe, was Mr. Relativity German? Or was he British? Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name? Oh, jeez. What's it? What, we can't look at this thing? What, is that everything here? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, A. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. Huh, I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Oh man, would he have done that with whatever I looked at? Because what's that, like, cassette tape thing looking down there? Oh god, in the body. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along. Unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Gah, scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well. Little Philly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Please! No problem, partner. About time for victuals anyway. Get yourself to the saloon on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a survey so you like. Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Yeah, it's pretty fucking annoying, to be honest. Note to self, look up Fiddle's Saloon Cerveza. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. What? I wanted to look at that thing! Damn it! In any case, stay away from that car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim. Right, great. Okay, so can I look at the tape yet? Great! Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out! Excuse me? Were you two all set? Wait, who is this? Us? Ah, yes, this girl. What's this? She couldn't be... You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene! Hello? Half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance. Especially passers-by. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over. Cough-up? Huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me. You're a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. Oh god, I forgot my voice for her too. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough-up queen, tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. Or, before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Yipes, she means it. Okay, I want to look... Oh, god damn it, I can't look over there. Okay, fine. The case. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was the day of destiny. I knew something was gonna happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny, was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms at all about blackening the names of innocents. And yesterday, they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors' convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew! The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday, it was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. And like weird, like speaking in riddles. What you witnessed. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Starr? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife so... Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Skye? Of course. It's quite a feat, becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. Now why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Angel? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Starr? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone... What? What the heck? Okay. I'm trying to understand this. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's trilobite lunch set. Never mind. You win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Starr, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis? Not. And prosecutor's office. Did you have bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Starr? I sense some hostility. Hostility. Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kinda like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Starr was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking, cough up queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Can I show you anything? How about this? About this card. Lunchland vendors only accept cash. No cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady, why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? Okay, how about my badge? The defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox? Wow, it's really crunchy. A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. Okay, can we move? Okay, I guess it's time to go to the High Prosecutor's office. I'm gonna try to make this one kind of long since I, you know, went like MIA for like a while. Oh boy, I remember this. Oh god, is that Von Karma's thingy right over there? His costume. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look! There's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What, that shield? It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, he must be a real stuck-up jerk. Mr. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? I don't know who this is. That voice. Oh, hi. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth? Uh-huh. You know him from somewhere? Of course. I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once and... Oh, she's got a crush. Right, her sister was the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? Gosh, you know, even though I've been so it's probably gonna take me a while to, like, transfer this and edit it too, so even as I'm recording this, it'll probably still be a little while, but I'm really determined to get something out soon, so you know I haven't died. Sorry. I'll warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No, it was just Mr. Wright here. Hey, don't blame me. We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? Ah! No, your car! I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream. Oh gosh. The case. So, the body was found in your car. Go ahead. Say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Oh wait, no, I mean, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So, you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir, Emma Skye. It's nice to meet you again. Now that didn't sound forced at all. Now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise to me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still. Now I'm forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Skye is the chief prosecutor. top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth? Edgeworth. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy! Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one. Honest guy. Chief Prosecutor Skye. Yes. We first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. What? What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Oh boy. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't he take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Okay, let's look around. Shield. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Oh, prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor every year. What? So that K, that's... K stands for king. Yeah, yeah, you got a problem with that. I didn't design the thing. Jesus. King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. Okay. Edgeworth, King of Prosecutors. Wow, this jacket's even lacier than his usual ones. Oh my gosh, wait, is that the one that he wore like in his first trial with Mia when he was still like all dressed up like Von Karma? This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. She's getting way too excited about this. Oh, we don't even learn about it. Yeah, there is a story behind it. His first case, where his first trial and Mia's first trial. Okay. My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy. What, is it Miss Oldbag? I hope it is and not some kind of creepy thing. Wendy, I've heard that name somewhere before. Why is she back from the dead? And beside it, a giant steel samurai! Wow, I want one! Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy. Huh. Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? I don't think so. But what does that mean? What do those mean? Ooh, cute! What a pretty tea set. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. There's not a drawer. Pfft. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. How about them books? Whoa, these are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. He must have someone get them for him. Aww. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool. Yeah, he is cool. He wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. What about this chess game, this chessboard? Hey, a chessboard! I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. It reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair? No, it's nothing. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect. What a nice desk! Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Emma, you're like a stalker. Don't. He'll sue you. Lol. Is that it? Is that everything to look at? Wait, what about this? Whoa! What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. I guess you would feel important. Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be... Got it! Approximately 3.23 seconds. That's handy to know. Okay, have we looked at everything? I think we have. Yeah. Can you tell me more about this? So, in other words, you were the best of the best this year, huh? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, Wright. I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why's that? I had to go to the police department ceremony to receive that broken shield. The police department? Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, correct? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. Oh, why did I say that in like a weird okay, whatever. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? Day of the crime. Can you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves in our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Nice. Gosh, he's really just he's just snubbing her. I kind of feel bad. This is the parking stub from the underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15. That's like pretty fishy, to be honest. So the murder happened right after you got back. What right? I'd appreciate it if you'd direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Oh, this guy. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Skye? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Skye, sir. No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir! But, sir! I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your arrangement with us, sir. Give me your name. Yes. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. Edgeworth, you're cold. But sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Right. Yes, sir. God, he caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Okay, I think this is where I'm gonna end it, guys. Thanks so much for your patience, all like 6 of you. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully soon. Bye!